good evening everybody, and thank you for joining us for our live broadcast tonight. I'm John Champion and I'm joined by our resident expert, Mark Lawrence.
Interesting to see the team lineups for this one. There's some speculation about who would start for either team.
Both sides come into this quarter-final first leg looking to gain the upper hand with a win here. No love lost between them though. There'll be plenty of flashpoints, but hopefully some goals as well. Whistle goes and this quarter-final is up and running. No shortage of instructions from the managers just before kick-off. Now the players have to put theory into practice. According to the team sheet in front of us, the manager has chosen to go with the dependable old classic 4-4-2. Strength down the middle, you know what you get. What will he do? It's in! That was quick. It's the first goal already and they've started the game memorably, with a score inside the first 5 minutes.
He really does stamp his authority on the game. He's not a player he'd want to mark.
Goal number 3 of the tournament, and it'll do wonders for his confidence. Leading by a goal to nil now as we get underway once again.
Always a good time to score, especially if you score it.
The ball being stroked around well enough, but the defence is holding firm for now. They may be reduced to shooting from distance. Picked up by the keeper. Pushing forward again, and they have to now. There has to be something from this attack, you feel, if they're going to stay in this match. CASSETTI. MÉNEZ, he scored 1 goal in this game. And VUČINIČ. Dealt with the threat well. Conge. Paulo César. Great work to win the ball. Gignac. And they're just not keeping possession for long enough. Bit of space on the flank. That'll be a corner. It's curling in. He's coming up from the back to join the attack. Now to play again for a throw. De Rossi. Here's Mexes. Here's Juan. Here's Totti. Here's VUČINIČ. A good interception to gain possession. Belenguer and Paulo Machado. Well worked to win possession. VUČINIČ. MÉNEZ. Will he find the space? Was in the right place to intercept that one. Flags up, caught offside. Just slightly ahead of the play there. Paulo César. He's looking for the target. VUČINIČ, he's laid on 1 goal so far. No way through. Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. Good interception, but he better pass it quickly. Well, they won't say no to another goal, and a good delivery here could set it up nicely. The assistant referee's flag was raised, just offside, good call. No, it's been cut out. Cicinho. Totti has great ability to retain possession under pressure. Totti. He's got no support there. And De Rossi. Here's CASSETTI. In the right place at the right time. Paulo Machado. The rhythmic chanting of the crowd, so many of them on their feet, it's giving this a unique flavour. Now possibility down the flank. They're just not clicking with each other. Totti. De Rossi. We have 5 minutes to go in this half, and just the 1 goal between the two sides. Just straight offside then, free kick to the opposition. Cicinho. Here's Cicinho, here's VUČINIČ. And VUČINIČ holds onto the ball. That really is a poorly timed challenge. Who will take it? And now, can he get the cross in? It's fairly desperate defending. Although the keeper did get to it, you have to say that's far from a convincing save. The defender had to do the clearing up after him. Good movement off the ball. The half-time whistle goes and the players head in for a break. What will the managers have to say to their respective teams after these performances, I wonder?
I think they've got it absolutely right. They've got themselves a goal, and defensively, they've really been on top here.
1-0 the score. I reckon, though, we may see that change in the second half. So, away we go with the second half, courtesy of the referee's whistle, and I should report that the wind has got considerably stronger during the half-time break. Although it is gusting, it doesn't necessarily favour either team. Here's David Pizarro. They're not allowing the opposition any possession here, and they're in complete control, as you can see from this very relaxed passing. CASSETTI. Now a chance! Snuffed out by the defence, and the danger recedes for now. CASSETTI. What a through ball! VUČINIČ! It's in! That's the one they were looking for. It should seal the match. 2-0 up now.
You always expect him to score, and he never fails to deliver.
The crowd expressing frustration in no uncertain terms, clearly unhappy as their team give away that cheap goal. It's starting to look very comfortable now with that 2-goal cushion.
I think this team got the tactics absolutely right. Extended the lead to 2 in the first minute of the second half.
Now we're seeing some very nice movement and some more incisive passing. Question is, are they good enough to create a goal? Here's Paulo Machado. The keeper went down, committed himself. Mexes. BURDISSO. David Pizarro. CASSETTI. TOTTI. He played just beyond the hour here. De Rossi. MÉNEZ. Paulo Machado. VUČINIČ. MÉNEZ. Turns defence into attack there. Gignac. Now the counter-attack. A chance! It is in! This showman has scored! He knows how to milk a crowd. The celebration supreme, but the goal itself straightforward.
What a strike this is! This forward is absolutely brilliant at this skill.
The manager gave the fans some stick about not getting behind them enough. No questions about loyalty today, though. Looks like fresh legs are about to be introduced. A slender lead.
That's the lead narrowed. They're under pressure here.
And already, you know, the crowd at fever pitch, lending so much to the spectacle. Noise level high from the start, and so much colour around this stadium as well. The vivid colours of both sides on display in every corner of the stadium. MÉNEZ. Chance to cross. Forward it goes. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Stopped him well there. Gignac. Paulo César. That's offside. Easy call for the referee's assistant. The manager has decided to ring a few changes here. MÉNEZ. VUČINIČ. Promising movement. Needs a good cross. And there are possibilities here. VUČINIČ. MÉNEZ. This looks promising. Showed his defensive quality there. Some players are warming up on the touchline now. Just 5 minutes to go. Bellinger. The defender cuts this one out. Let's see how this decision affects the outcome of the game. MÉNEZ. Only 1 minute to be added. Possession gained. No, not this one. So that's it, the final whistle. So a victory in the first leg and the home game still to come. That has to be a healthy position.
A fabulous game for the neutrals. Goals at both ends as well as some free-flowing football. Either side could have won it, really.
So our live coverage comes to an end this evening, and all that remains is for me to thank my co-commentator, Mark Lawrenson.